Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Moore from TradeWinds.com, and this is our update for September 15th, 2016. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Well, we certainly saw some very strong buying across the board in equities today. Now, this morning we had a slew of economic data out before market open that included retail sales, jobless claims, PPI, manufacturing numbers, you name it. We pretty much had it all this morning. Most were in line with expectations. Some of those were disappointing. The market liked it. I guess they figure that the worse the data is, the less likely the Fed will be to raise rates. By the end of the session, the Dow was up almost 180 points. And if we take a closer look here, you'll see that we have a multi-day inside bar formation here that we've had for 3 straight sessions now, and we still remain firmly in there, pretty much right down the middle. The S&P 500, which was up 21 points, exact same formation here, inside bar, and this is using the September 12th high and low right here, fully intact. Of course, we want to wait for a close outside one of those lines. A close below the low will be a clear short. A close above the high will mean a continuation of this move higher. Now, speaking of a continuation for a move higher, look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq led the way today. Really, this was powered by Apple, which I'll show you in a moment. But this is a very, very strong formation. Nasdaq up 75 points. More importantly, let's look at the weekly chart. And there you have it, a nice strong bullish engulfing pattern here with just one more trading session to go in the week. You know, barring any major selling tomorrow, we should finish the week this way. And if we do, a trade above this week's high here would confirm a move higher here, and we'd be very likely to see a continuation of this move higher, especially considering the significant momentum behind this move. Look at that slope on the 20. Very, very nice. Let's go back and finish these charts here. The Russell also having a very strong day today. Bonds, you know, was lower in the session, made half of it back, finished lower by about 50 cents or so. Gold was down about 8 points, and crude up about 30 cents or so by the close. Now, Apple, I promised I'd take a look at Apple, and Apple has been on an absolute tear for the last little while, with Samsung having issues. More data out today suggests that the iPhone 7 sales, the initial sales, that they've sold out. So very, very strong. And Apple is really steamrolling here forward. Accounted for about 20 points in that Nasdaq move today. So huge, absolutely huge. It's carrying the market on its back. Now, looking forward to next week, we have not one but two major meetings going on. There is the Bank of Japan policy meeting, and then the Federal Reserve meeting. So that's what we'll be looking forward to next week. Let's see how the markets finish off the week, and we will be back Sunday evening with another update. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.